Scotland as the battle was lost.
Don't worry, Father. All the Thanes in the kingdom have promised to fight for you.
I come with a message from the battle King Duncan.
What bloody man is this?
A soldier fighting from Scotland, my king. I have bad news from the battlefield.
Come in, give your king thy knowledge.
The battle seemed to be lost. The Thane of Condor actually joined Norway's forces, but suddenly Macbeth and Thane Glamis along his army charged into battle. None of them stopped breathing. Macbeth, I was on the ground, worries. A soldier in Norway was finished me with his sword, and Macbeth charged in and saved me, killing the swordman and pulling me from the guard. Truly, Macbeth is the hero of this battle.
Macbeth truly is a hero, and my father shall give him a hero's feast, and a reward of deserving of such a hero.
My king, my vows, I must say my king.
Quickly, Ross, get this brave soldier to the surgeon.
Yes, boss.
As a reward, I will make Macbeth the Thane of both Cawdor and Glamis. Now that he's a traitor, the Thane of Cawdor is gone. What Cawdor has lost, Macbeth has won.
Yeah!
Where hast thou been, sister?
Gathered and studying for our magic stew.
A drum down Macbeth doth come.
Stormy weather after victory in battle, so foul and fair a day I have never seen.
What weird sisters of the forest are these?
Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth, Thane of Glamis.
Hail to thee.
All hail Macbeth, Thane of Cawdor.
Hail to
Hail
thee.
to thee.
Macbeth, why do you look so furious? If what they say is true, that's good news. Tell me, what is my future?
Your fate is lesser than Macbeth, but greater.
Not so happy, but much happier.
Banquo's son shall be king, but thou wilt be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
I am Thane of Glamis, but what about Cawdor? And how could I become king?
If those witches' prophecy is true, I think you'll make a great king.
I think the news they gave you was better. To have sons be king after I am long gone, after you're gone, would be wish of any king.
Do you think it's true?
Well, they knew I was Thane of Glamis, but I am not the Thane of Cawdor, so maybe they were wrong.
I traveled all night to bring you a message from King Duncan.
Well, speak, man. What news?
After being a hero of battle, you will be the new King of Condor. Congratulations.
It seems the witches three were right about thee.
Yes, but what dark magic this all come to be?
A letter from Macbeth. The three weird sisters in the forest predicted that he'd become Thane of Cawdor, and they also say he shall be king. My husband shall be king sooner than anyone would accept.
My dearest love, King Duncan comes here tonight.
And when will he leave?
Tomorrow.
Duncan shall never see the morning sun.
wife, I worry about this.
Your face, my dear, is a book that anyone can read. Look like an innocent flower, but be a serpent underneath. A serpent ready to strike.
We should talk about this further. What about the guards?
Leave that to me.
This castle is so pleasant. I'll have a great time here with Macbeth.
It is a pleasant castle, sir. Macbeth is a friend, and I have many a feast here.
Oh, look! It's our own's hostess, Lady Macbeth. Fair and noble hostess. We are your guests tonight.
My name's King Duncan. Our castle is the king's castle.
If this is to be done, I wish it could be done quickly. He's here in double trust. First, he's my king. Second, I am his host, and should make sure he's safe. I feel terrible. King Duncan is a good king. The only reason I wish him dead is my own, perhaps, to be king.
Why have you left the chamber door?
We will go no further in this bloody business. King Duncan hath honored me of fate.
Art thou feared? Wouldst thou live as a coward?
Peace!
Then be a man and take the crown.
And what if we fail?
Hold on to your courage, and we will not fail. I have given the guards a sleeping potion. Take thy dagger and do what must be done in the morning. The blood will be upon the hand of the guards.
I see a dagger before me. Oh, what a bloody deed I commit.
Macbeth, is that you? I was asleep.
Ah! Ah! I shall never sleep again after what I've done. Macbeth hath murdered sleep.
Is it done?
Look at this bloody dagger. It is done.
You fool! If someone were to see you holding the dagger, our plan would be undone. Quickly, put the bloody dagger in the hands of the guards who sleep by his door.
I dare not go back and look upon what I have done.
Then, if my husband isn't man enough to look upon his deeds, then I will.
What I've done can never be undone. My hands are forever stained with blood.
You will find my hands the same color. Someone knocks at our castle door.
Quickly.
Quickly wash away this blood and let them in.
Macbeth, we are here this morning to bring King Duncan back to his castle.
We will find him still in bed.
Still in bed at this hour? Is the king feeling well?
He was feeling fine when I last saw him. Come, let's go to his chamber and see him.
Someone has killed the king. We must find out who did it and bring them to justice.
It's plain to see that the guards did it. Look upon the bloody knife in their hand.
And I shall bring them to swift justice. There, villain, I shall kill thee with thine own dagger.
I'm glad that justice was served, but Macbeth, we should have questioned them first. What if somebody paid them to do this, body dead? Bloody deed.
I loved King Duncan so much that I couldn't help but kill those vile murderers. I hate whoever did this.
And I swear by my sword, if ever someone else has been behind this, I shall slay it on myself. Come, young. Let us take this body back to the castle.
I place this crown on you and call you Queen Macbeth. I place this crown on your head and call you King Macbeth.
Take a knee. All hail King Macbeth. All hail.
Banquo, stay a moment.
What
I
is
have
it, my
words
king?
to speak.
What is it, my king?
Tonight we will hold a banquet to celebrate, and I wanted to invite you first.
Of course, my king. My son, Fleance, and I are so glad that the witches were right about you becoming king. We'll be there after we ride through the forest by my castle.
Yes, and the witches continue to be right. My time on the throne will be short, and Banquo's son shall reign after me. I must do something to prevent this. I have called you here to do a service for me. You will be well paid for your fighting skills at the utmost secrecy.
Our skills of this shadow extend to both of our swords and secrecies. What would you have us do?
Banquo and his son Fleance threaten my good crown. This afternoon they ride by the fortress near Banquo's castle. You must terminate them both.
Don't worry, King Macbeth, neither shall escape. We shall bring you their bodies and proof of the deeds.
No. Don't do that. None of this, no one must know this. So all the other things will turn against me. Think.
What would you have us do then?
Leave the bodies in the forest and take their coin purses to make it look like they were robbed by criminals. Then bring the bloody dead daggers as proof.
Worry not, Macbeth. They shall die by our swords.
Come, we must make a haste if we are to catch them in the forest.
3, 2, 1, action.
This is how you ride a horse.
All right, and 3, 2, 1, pop out. What do you-
Yeah, run away with your horse.
Quickly, get him. He ran away too fast. I couldn't catch him.
Macbeth's gonna be mad.
Oh my God! No, get out!
Macbeth, just sit in your chair. There's nothing there.
No, get out! Say I did it. Never say my going out at me.
Are you okay? People, rise! Rise!
This.
Sit, worthy friends, I will calm my husband. Art thou a man?
Yes, a bold one who has done what would appeal, yes, a bold one who has done what would appeal even the devil.
Why do you make such faces? All you look upon is an empty chair.
Look at that chair. You'll see a bloody Banquo. I saw him.
Bloody Banquo. Jump out.
Round about the cauldron go, in it all your poison throw. All the venom that you got, boil it right in the pot. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burning, cauldron bubble.
Violet of a venny snake, and the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog.
Double,
Double, double,
toil and trouble,
fire
burn and cauldron bubble. Pull it down with some Babylon's blood, then the charm is firm and good. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burning, cauldron bubble. Fair is foul and foul is fair. We must warn you with that, beware.
Weird sisters, is that you?
By the prickling of my thumb, something wicked this way comes.
I charge thee! Tell me my fortunes!
Macbeth, Macbeth, beware Macduff.
I must beware Macduff. He didn't attend my banquet. Maybe he doesn't support my ring as king. Tell me more.
Macbeth, Macbeth, be bloody and bold, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
None of women born? That means nobody can harm me.
Bath shall never be defeated until Burnham Wood is on Dunsinane Hill.
Burnham Wood is far from my castle at Dunsinane Hill. I am safe, but tell me, will King and his sons be king after I am gone?
We will tell thee no more. We will tell thee no more.
Tell me, or I will slay thee!
We will tell thee no more.
Get back here!
Good day, my king. I bring you word of the latest news.
Well, speak, man. What news?
Macduff has fled to England.
England! That church plans so dirty. I will send an army to his castle at fight. They will all die at the edge of my sword. His wife, his children, and everyone who lives at Castle 5.
What have I done? I must warn Lady Macduff and all at Castle Fife. I bring you a warning, my lady danger. Come this way. Run with your sons! They are...
Say it.
Me?
Yeah.
They are killers sent by Macbeth. Run, my lady! Run! Where's your husband? He's a traitor.
You lied,
You.
shaggy old villain.
What you had?
Run, mother, run!
Oh no!
My son and I have come to bring you sad news from Scotland.
More of it's Terry.
I'm afraid that this news will affect you more personally. Macbeth sent his army and 2 assassins. They killed your wife and everyone in the castle at fire.
Were my sons able to escape?
No, none were able to escape, not even the mercenary Lennox, who tried to warn them.
Only if I had been there.
You would have been killed too, and there would be no hope for Scotland at all. Be confirmed, good Macduff. You did what you only believed, but what would be best for Scotland?
Heaven, let the rest now.
Let grief turn into anger, Macduff.
Bring me to the Steed of Scotland. Bring me to the Steed of Scotland. And I bring him within reach of my sword.
Your army is coming in with England's count 10,000 soldiers. Come, we shall march on Scotland and avenge your family in free Scotland and Macbeth.
My lady Macbeth prepares for war now that he had killed all in the house of Macbeth, and many trains have turned against him. He was ordered to you to stay in this castle until the war is over.
He killed all in the house of Macduff, his wife, his children.
Oh, now I must go away.
What has happened to my husband? He was never a bloodthirsty man before. Was it me who turned him into such a monster? He didn't want to kill the good King Duncan. That blood is on my hands. Yet here's another spot of blood.
She.
Out, darn spot. So much blood and spot of blood. What?
Few months.
So much blood in these last few months. Oh, who would have thought the old man would have so much blood in him? The Thane of
Fife.
Fife had a wife. Where is she now? Will these hands never be clean of the evil I have done? They have the smell of blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Where do I go now?
the villain, Macbeth. I cannot be beaten. You must die now. Ah! Ah! You stood no chance. Thy has been beaten.
My son is gone. I tried to defeat him, but
No! None of woman born can harm me. I cannot be beaten.
All right, now.
My mother had me from my belly, untying me ripped, so I'm not a woman of born.
I'm sorry for everything.
my son is gone, but Scotland's safe.
All hail King Malcolm. Behold the villain's corpse, and know that your father and family have been avenged.
Thank you, Macduff. You are strong and you are just. I will try to be as a good king as my father was.
Let us leave this bloody field.